Hi, guys. We are going to continue our study of stars, planets, and outer space. So today we are going to read Our Stars by Annie Rockwell. Have you ever seen the stars? When do we see the stars? During the day or during the nighttime? Yep, at night. You're right. When night comes, I see billions of stars twinkling in the dark sky. The sun that shines in the daytime and keeps us warm is really a big star. A star is made up of fiery gas. It gives off brilliant light. Some stars are so far away that their fire has burned out by the time the brightness reaches us. Do you know what this is? That's what we look at to see the stars and the planets. It's called a telescope. Long ago, people imagined pictures in groups of stars and gave them names. These are called constellations. Constellations can tell us many things. When we see Orion, the hunter in the sky, we know it is the season to harvest what we've planted. Long ago, the Big Dipper points toward a star named Polaris. Polaris is also called the North Star. We always see Polaris in the northern sky. If you know which way north is, you can always find your way in the darkness. Sometimes before the stars come out, we can see a bright light dangling low on the horizon. It looks like a star, but it isn't. It's the planet Venus. Stars twinkle, but planets glow with a steady light. When something in space goes around something else, it is called an orbit. Planets orbit around stars. Planets get their light from the stars that shine on them. Earth where we live is a planet. Earth orbits around the sun, and the sun, its planets make up our solar system. So Earth is going around the sun. Moons orbit around planets, and some planets have many moons. How many moons do we have? One. We have one moon. Our moon seems to change its shape each night, but it doesn't. It's always round, and we can't see all of it. At the outer edge of the solar system, there is big chunks of ice. We can't see them until the orbit close to the sun. When the ice starts to melt and forms a long, bright tail, this ice chunk with a shining tail is called a comet. Streaks of light that look like they are faraway fireworks are meteors. We sometimes call them shooting stars. When meteors zoom close to Earth, they usually burn up in the air. Sometimes one falls and makes a crater on the ground. It's a big dip called a crater. Stars, planets, comets, and meteors are all part of our universe. People have always wanted to know about our universe. That's why we study stars through giant telescopes. That's why we send satellites into space, but the universe is much greater than we can measure. Astronauts have gone to the moon, but no one has ever gone to any stars. I think our universe will always be a mystery. We'll go on looking at our beautiful stars each night, looking and wondering. The end. Have you ever gone out at night and looked at the stars? Seen our moon? I hope you enjoyed this book and get outside and see our universe.